What's up guys, it's Neroku here back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best 4 dinos on Aberration for the different categories that ARK has to offer. So these categories are raiding, farming, flying, and fighting. So these are just kind of 4 categories that I thought these 4 characters fit into the best. So starting off first, we have the Ravinder. Pretty much what it does, it's kind of like, think of it like a wolf on Aberration, except that when you put a saddle on it and you put items in its inventory, for example, I'll take this stone here, see it's 17 weight, then you put it into the Ravinder, now it's only 8 weight. So the Ravinder is actually more of a farming animal. It's also really good for land travel, so if you want to get from one place to another on Aberration, it's fairly quick, and it can jump a little bit. Compared to the other land dinos in ARK, it's really good at land travel. So yeah, this would be my top farming animal for Ragnarok. So you can go around, you can farm with it, and then just get on, put everything in its inventory, and it cuts down half of the weight. So Ravengers are fairly easy to tame. You just knock it out like any other dino and feed it meat to tame it. And now I'm gonna move on to the best tank or raider. So next up we do have the Stego here. The Stego is going to be great for raiding on Aberration, seeing as there are no more Gigas or anything like that, no overpowered Griffins or Wyverns, so we're going to be doing a lot of Stego raiding on Aberration. So the Stego is more of a tank. It can harvest berries, it's a farming animal, but it's more used as a tank now, since when turrets are actually placed on or set to players only, they can't actually hit the player if you are on a Stego. So Stegos are amazing. What you do, you just tame up a Stego. This one actually has really bad health, but then you just pump its health. For example, you can get its health really high, and then all you do, you just raid a base with it. And Stegos are amazing because you can actually go into first person and have C4 out in your hand and then go up to the base and raid it. So that is the best tanking or raiding animal in ARK so far. Moving on to the next dino, this is going to be the best flying, or really it would be gliding / climbing animal in ARK. So the Rock Drake, which is fairly easy to tame. I do have a video on how to tame and raise it. Pretty much it's the same as the Wyvern to find it, or raise it rather. You just get an egg and then you raise it through the egg. So it's not like a knockout tame. So pretty much the Rock Drake is very good at climbing. So this is a demonstration of the Rock Drake gliding. It can go up a little bit, not much though. And then what it can do is also latch onto walls and climb up. So this is very essential for Aberration, since in Aberration now there are no actual flyers that can fly straight up. You only have gliders and glide packs and stuff like that, and the ice pick. So there's no way to really fly straight up. So this Rock Drake is amazing because you can climb around the map, glide around the map at high speeds, and all while having a really strong dino to ride on. Moving on to the next dino here, we have the Reaper King. So don't get this confused with the Reaper Queen. You can actually tame a Reaper King through the Reaper Queen. It's kind of complicated. There are videos all over YouTube. I might do a video on it. But pretty much this Reaper King is very overpowered. Not overpowered, but very strong. So the Reaper King is going to be good for raids and damage, DPS mostly, and also fighting. So there are Spinos still on Aberration. Those have transferred over from the other maps. But to be honest, they're not that good when it comes to raiding. These Reaper Kings are very powerful. If you get a high level, they can do a lot of damage. Along with, they do have a decent amount of health. So what they also have is, if you press left trigger on Xbox, you can actually spray some like acid at the opponent, which slows it down and also deals a little bit of damage. So these Reaper Kings are going to be very useful in raids for DPS and also just fighting and defending your base. So guys, those are my 4 top dinos for ARK with the different categories, which are raiding, farming, flying/climbing, and also DPS. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for future videos. I post every day, if not every other day. And if you guys are watching this around Christmas time, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, if you do celebrate Christmas, of course. And even if you're not, make sure you have a positive time at this time of year.
What are you thinking about coming at me now though? Why are you thinking that you can be the best though? We grind for our fame to make us the best. This map is difficult, but for us not a test.